Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Josh. Welcome in, Musa. Hope you're doing well. Both of you. We are here for some Bengaluru contracts. I was debating whether or not to do this on stream, but this is probably one of the toughest contracts I've ever done because there's so many borderline players. I have no idea what is going to happen. I do my normal, keep fence cut strategy. And honestly, we're looking at cutting possibly as many as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players of the 20-something we have. A bit sad. Oh, that's no good, Musa. Hopefully, we'll be able to lift your spirits with a good RCB side. There's a lot to consider. Everyone's contracts, because it's very different to a normal IPL contract sort of thing, because in real life, obviously, you have the mega auction, which kind of resets everyone. No such thing in Cricket Captain. There's no such thing. So there's no big reset we can bank on. We have to make it ourselves. So as a result, we've got a lot of decisions to do around, like, do we keep Faf for 3 years? Because that's a long time. Do we... Patadars a lock-in. Kohli's a lock-in. There's a lot to consider. And a lot of our bowlers really struggled between Lockie, Joseph, and Topley. So that's probably where we're going to start. But let's go ahead and see what the first period brings us. Okay, my game crashed. That's a good start. I think what happens is I change the sound output and it doesn't like me. So hang on. Don't worry. This black screen's normal. There we go. We're back. We're good. I've had issues with that before, but that's okay. What? Okay, this is the start of the brand new year, 2025. Literally just started. Players have already returned from international duty. We haven't even signed them yet. Okay. We've got to decide which players to keep and all that good stuff. So, this is the squad that's left over. This is the expired list. Immediately, are there any key changes? Yes. Yes. That's pretty good news. I was honestly expecting to cut Cam Green because his price was so high, but for some weird, unknown reason, he's requested 130k less. I don't know how that works in any logic, but I will take it. I think it's very, very likely now that we sign him on that. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's still expensive, but 860 is very expensive. 730 is only kind of expensive. Will Jacks is going down to 470, but that's because he's not 100% available. He was not selected for Australia. What? You're right. That's very bizarre. Why wasn't he selected for Australia? Current year or last year. Let's look at last year. I think that's fine, right? Averaging 38 test matches. Could be better, but it could be much worse, that's for sure. Averaging 80 one-day format. Smoking that. And T20s, he was great. He was better for them than he was for us, I think, roughly. Too old. He's 25. He's at his peak. Too old. Release everyone over the age of 32. That's what we're looking at. I mean, Swapnil Singh is 110k. But is there a squad cap? I think there is, right? Actually, I don't think there is. It says minimum 18. So, who knows? Could bring him back. He's cheap, but does that mean... Are we just wasting 110k? Probably. Kumar looks okay. Not sure about Akash Deep. You think you should get Prabhu Desai? Because he's really good for you in Cricket Captain 2024. Scored 3 centuries in 1 tournament. He, from memory, did mixed bag. He did great last year, but I don't think that was for us. I think if you have a look, he averaged 10, striking at 117 for... Well, that's actually just overall for RCB so far. It's not been a very good start for him. So, yeah, it's been tough. I don't know. Prabhu Desai is really good for you as well. He's only 250. He's gone down 100k. So, it's very tempting, isn't it? I didn't foresee a lot of our players offering lower salaries. That is a very strange one. The next question is, who do we cut from here? Oh, dear. Joseph's 56% available. That's not good. That's not good. By Williamson, South Faf? Yes, the only problem, I guess, is that we have to pay half of Faf's salary. Is that a problem? I don't know. He's on my cut list right now. Actually, he's on my fence list, but I was very tempted to cut him. Yeah, the problem is I don't see him getting better. I don't see him getting better. He's only going to get worse. Last year, he averaged 24, striking at 142. Oh, it doesn't really show our last comp, though, which does suck, actually. But last year, for our team, he really did. Look at that. Like, he just struggled. Got some good scores, but just nothing in between. Or, like, he got starts in the Caribbean, it looks like. I wish you could break it down by, like, the comps they played across the year, because a lot of people play a lot of comps, but that's okay. We knew that he really struggled last year for us. It was really bad. So I think we're going to let him go. If we want to reset, gotta pull the reset button. I think you're supposed to say push it, actually. Push the reset button, not pull. But anyway, push or pull, same deal. Richie McCaw's not here. Nah, he's very much done, but what a player he was in the rugby format that was. So I think if Will Jacks is kind of not 100% guaranteed now, and with Alzari Joseph being out, we possibly sign Cam Green. I don't like having all-rounders, though. No, Josh. No. We're not getting Will. He's not here. Get Green? Has anyone had experience with Green? Because we've had good experience with him last year. I wish it would show. T20 versus Ireland. Oh, here it is. Yes, he does have his stats here. Here we go. Indian T20. So he played 13 games for us with 345 runs, striking at 159, 250s, averaging 38. He was great. He was our best player for sure. But his bowling was as poor as it gets, to be honest. It was pretty bad. 7 wickets at 34. He got a 5 for, which shows you just how bad he was outside of that 5 for. But yeah, this is the thing though. He's really good with the batting. So maybe that's enough. Maybe his batting will just be enough to carry him in the side, you know? By the looks of last year's stats, it will be. He looks like he did really, really good. So it might just be a case of signing him again. And can we actually give him more than 1 year? No. So that's bizarre that you can sign players on for more than 1 year, but you can't, like, in the start, but you can't sign them again. But anyway, that's okay. He'll keep improving. That's true. Josh is like, Cam Green sucks. It's a tie. Unbelievable. Oh yes, so let's get to some cutting. Guaranteed cutting. I don't like Lomraw, so I think I'm gonna cut him. I don't like Rawat. Rawat is no, that's a no-go. DK did not retire, unlike real life. But the fact that he's playing second 11 cricket is concerning, to say the least. In fact, last year he... Oh, dear. Was that for us? Is that what he... They didn't do that for us, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. Slightly different comp. 17, striking at 169. Still not much better. If anything, he's to cut. Oh, no. The one thing he does bring is experience. 404 matches. It's a lot. But he's not going to get any better. How many years has he got left on his contract anyway? It doesn't say. Surely we can check somewhere, though. Combined? Personal? Yes. So with personal, he's... Oh, it doesn't say how many years, though. That's frustrating. Because if it's like 2, then we probably should cut him. If it's 1, we can just let him go until next year. Because we don't have a keeper right now. My Warrior's cutting all our keepers and then losing all our good options. And to be honest, I'd rather have DK than have Sharma. I'm also tempted just to let Sharma go. And that's what I'll do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to let Lomror go as well. Really going to trim this squad down. Chauhan, funny enough, did really good, actually. So I think we'll keep him. He... Last comp? No, comp before that. There we go. He scored 235 at an average of 26, striking at 138. So, again, not brilliant numbers, but yeah, it's good. Yep, we do have Yash Diyal in the side. Who, what did he do for us last comp? Not much. Comp before that. He was okay. He was okay. 7 games, 7 wickets, 29 average. Pretty meh. Economy was actually pretty good in a season where everyone got absolutely pumped. But yes, his first class bowling average probably gives it away, right? Not the best option out there, but definitely not. I'm not 100% sure if he's worth cutting. At 150,000, I think he's almost worth just keeping. Like, there's no point. Like, he's not bad. He's a decent option. We could probably use him. I think we're going to get rid of this player because we did not use him, like, at all. So, yeah. We're really pushing the reset button here. I mean, fair enough that you don't like Yash Diyal, because he did get, like, 1 5-er, but then got absolutely destroyed by... Who was it? Oh, it was Rinku Singh, wasn't it? Yeah. Topley was meh, I think, as well. Let's take a look what he did for us. If we can. No. He did... he did really good, just not for us. In fact, we can see that. 14. Bangalore. That's what he did for us. Which is actually not terrible. He only played 3 games? Whoops. Okay, that looks like I messed that one up. Let's keep Topley, I think. Looked like he had a good year. 80% though. I think too many cuts or so many cuts. Oh yeah, there's got to be. We had a terrible first season. Has to be. I'm trying to reset this team to like have a new identity. Completely overwrite what we've got. And start again. Keep Reese Flopley. He certainly did flop for the Renegades. I mean, I got to say that. He wasn't great for us. I think he might be back in the draft, actually. Now I think about it. So, look, we can afford to take a crack at Prabhu Desai. 250. Cheap. If anything else, we definitely have to cut a couple more overseas, I think, if we're going to have a complete reset. If we're looking at getting Green back, which we are, we're going to have Green, Maxwell, Lockie, Joseph, Topley. But I think we get rid of Joseph because he's got 50% availability, which is no good this season. The only question is, how long does he have left on his contract? We don't know. That's the only problem. It doesn't tell me. Actually, I did write it down. Hang on. It was 3 years. So he's still got 2 years on his contract yet. So we could get something out of him the following year. But the problem is he takes up a spot. Is it better that we just cut him? But then... Okay, let's go through some stats. I'll show you some stats first. About what these two players did. How to play direct IPL in career mode. You just play T20 team only, and then just don't play the other comp. Yeah. I don't play any of the other comps. I just play the IPL. Yeah. Joseph with a strong offside preference. Yeah, Somehow highly doubt that. So that's the only question is like, Joseph's really... Let's take a look at what actually they did. So Lockie for us was last comp. In the Super Smash, he did pretty good. In the Indian T20 stuff, he was terrible. He was terrible. He got 5 wickets in 4 games and got pumped at 11 for over. It was bad. It was tough to keep him bowling. In fact, I think he might have had one stage where he got hit for 60. It was not good. So, I don't think we want to keep Lockie. But then we have to keep Joseph and Topley. This is the problem we have. Let's take a look at what Alzari Joseph did for us. He did 13 wickets at 21. And he did get a fifer. I think he did get a hat-trick. I think someone else might have got a hat-trick. And economy was 8.94. So it's on the higher side, but he got wickets. Let's take a look at his whole year, though. Ooh. 19, but at 9s. And what about Lockie's whole year? He got 26, but at 8.75. So in theory, theoretically, Lockie's better to just keep because he's cheaper and he's available. Cut Joseph because he's not going to be available this year. We'll get more money back and we'll be able to spend it someone else. I think that makes the most sense to me. Mohammad Siraj, how has he got to 300k? I swear he's more than that. Oh no, he definitely was not. Yeah, we got him at very cheap. So that's a big, big, big steal, that one. That's not going to last long. Kohli's nearly a mil. See if he's worth keeping next season. That's kind of part of the challenge, though, is keeping Virat Kohli and seeing if RCB can still win with him. I genuinely might even go as far as to say that the amount they pay Virat Kohli, if they got rid of him, they might actually just win because they'll be able to spend it better elsewhere. But again, is that part of the challenge to keep him? We'll see. For now, it's not a problem, but yeah, next season it would be. Let's look at what Bandage has done. 19 at 20 and 20. It's just the problem is he's too expensive with the ball. And again, he's an all-rounder. I have a thing against all-rounders. They just are not my cup of tea. I don't like bits and pieces. Most all-rounders are bits and pieces, and I don't like it. So, if you're going to be a little bit of bits and pieces, go be bits and pieces for someone else. That's my thinking, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Just he's getting smashed too much as well. 10 and over, it's not going to win us the comp. What did Swapnil do for us? Or just in general? Wow. It's really good. But he was terrible for us, wasn't he? 2 games, 2 wickets. No, he was actually fine. He's 110. We could afford 110, right? That'd be I mean, I don't think I'm going to use him that much, though. That's the only problem. Mathos, what did I do? What, just didn't use him much? Yeah, that was not the best decision ever. Kumar's really good. Last year, he was a little bit expensive, but took wickets. He's not overly good. That's the problem. He's not special, but he's not bad. Welcome, Span. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Bowling bits and pieces, yeah. Don't like bits and pieces all-rounders. So, look. You can do that, just not for my team. Just go play elsewhere. I like specialists. So, Ranjan Kumar, what did he do exactly for us? He got 9 wickets at 21, but got, again, 9.5. It's difficult. He's not bad, but he's not... I think we just... Honestly, I think it's a safe bet to just leave him. Because he'll go into the next round anyway. And then if worst case, we can just pick him up. Yes, no worries, Span. So, here are the offers so far. We've offered Cam Green back after his price went down 130k, which I'm absolutely taking. Thank you very much. And Prabhu Desai's getting an offer back after he went down 100k as well. And I was like, yes, please. These are the players we've currently confirmed. We did cut a whole bunch of players already, which is why our squad size is down to 11. It is pretty crazy how many we've cut already. And we could cut more, but I think if we cut any more, we're going to really hamper our ability to play well this season, other than maybe Joseph. I think we're going to cut Joseph. And in fact, we'll just do that now. Joseph's gone. Just availability was a big issue there for us. That means we've got Lockie and Topley as the two bowlers starting off with. I'm hoping to get a better one than both of them, actually. We're going to have Maxwell Green, so that leaves us with 4 overseas slots available, which is great. We did cut Faf because he did terrible. And because he's not getting better, he's getting worse. So it just wasn't worth it. Overall, in this game, he averaged single digits for me last season, so it was not fun. If he was, in the 20s, I would have been okay, but yeah, he wasn't even close. He was just terrible. Will Jax was actually pretty good as well. I kind of hate to see him go, but again, availability is a big issue. Yeah, I don't know. Jax is still up in the air for me. Let's take a look what he did. Last comp. Well, he played a lot of comps, I'll tell you that much. Because it's not even here. So let's just take a look at last year then. Last year, he scored 23. He scored his runs at an average of 23, striking at 150. Good strike rate. Average could be, work in progress. But with the ball was really good. In fact, actually, we can check. Here we go. This is what he did for us last season. So 24.67, striking at 127. He was really weird with that strike rate. He didn't really get going. No impact player, no. Oh my gosh. 1,000 runs. All in one go. And with the ball, he was surprisingly good. He was surprisingly good. I think he would be a good addition to the team, but I'm worried about his availability being 80%. He isn't worth a lot of money, though. On the other hand, he's getting a massive pay bump. Downwards, that is. Pay cut, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Because 470, that's not that much. I think we'll do it. It's tempting as well. If we're just going to do it, we could get rid of Lockie. The one reason... it's 14 games this season, yeah. The one reason I would look at getting rid of Lockie is just to free us up. What I'm petrified of is that because there's been a whole year of Cricket Captain games played, that we're going to have a whole bunch of awesome regen overseas players who are going to be dumped into this competition. And we kind of want to be able to be, pick the best, the best finds or the best gems out of that. And we don't want to be hampered by the fact that we've got Lockie Ferguson, who was okay last year. So that's the one last argument to cut Lockie. Everyone else I think I'd keep. Because he takes up a slot. It's not because of the money, it's just he takes up a slot. Because you only get 8. But he does have 100% availability. Yeah, no, yeah, you have to sign. There's no auction, yeah. So I'm signing, we're half signing here. We've still got the actual big contracts period to open up yet, where, everyone gets dumped in and we can choose from the whole pool. But yes, yeah. It's not like an auction. There's no auction. You don't auction off players and all that stuff, no. So, I think how you say this name is Mayank Degar, I think. He did 4 games Average of 60, economy of 9. What did he do after that then? Still expensive. Not really worth it. Let's get a better. We've already dumped Lomror. All-rounder. He got smashed with the ball. I didn't like him. I put him back in the auction list. On the contracts list. So we'll see. If there's no other options, we can always go for him again. Oh, is it Dugar, is it? Or Duga? Could sign Swapnil Singh. I mean, again, I don't know if there's a... I think we'll just let him to the next round. Leave him to the next round. I think it's safer that way. Let's just see the whole list, and then we'll go from there. So the last decision we have is, do we cut Lockie? Oh, Doug. Okay. Do we cut Lockie? Because we're going to sign back Green and Jax. The only thing I don't like about doing this is I kind of basically am digging myself the same hole that RCB are digging themselves. I already don't like this. We're too reliant on our overseas all-rounders again. I think we just let Jax go. I think we've got to stick with 2 because I want more specialists. I want to stay away from the all-rounders. But then again, Green isn't an all-rounder. In theory, he's actually just a batter in disguise. We know that. Like, he's really, really good. Yes, I'm not sure how much that matters in the game, though. I'm not sure, Span. I'm not sure. You'd pick up one of the 3 bowling 200k options 1 year just to be safe. Well, we can pick them up later, though, I think. That's the thing, Span. Oh, sorry, I'm Ben. Yeah. We can pick them up later. The overseas players are a worry because we don't know. I don't know for sure that they'll go back into the pool. Whereas I think all the domestic players, I'm not as worried because I'm pretty sure they go back into the pool anyway. And I can pick them later. So worst case, I can pick them up. But I don't know about the overseas players. Jeez, yeah. You got me there, Josh. Well done. Well played. Michael Phelps would get back in the pool. It's not what I meant, but you know, yeah, you got me. Fair play. You don't want to see Jax go. I don't either, but I don't like the all-round dependency we have right now on those 3 overseas players. I want to push it towards I want to push our team towards bowling heavy. Then again, it might not matter. If we cut Lockie, we're going to have 3 all-rounders, but that's out of 8. We could still stack 3 bowlers and 2 batters or something like that for all overseas players. So I don't think it's terrible. Oh yeah, if Bev Jacobs is on here, look out. Look out. Surely. Who is that? What is that first name you pulled out there? Who is that? Goodness me, Josh. Goodness me. I have no idea who that is. Is that a real name? What, can you Google search him? No, you're pulling my leg, surely. What? It is a real person, apparently. Where is that person from? Well, fair enough. Take that back, Josh. Fair enough. Thought this was another Will, Mabel's thing. Okay, so I think we'll take the risk. I think we'll cut Lockie. Oh, there you go. Fair enough. I think we'll take the risk. We'll cut Lockie. We'll keep Jax. And we'll cross our fingers and hope that there's some good bowlers in there. Oh, let's just do it. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. So, yeah, let's push. Yeah, go on. So, Green is happy to stay. Okay, Jax is staying. Right, here comes the good part. Okay. So, how does signing players from other teams work? Just like any other competition in this game. So, if someone else has an offer, you just have to basically have a higher offer than them. It does mean, as you can see here, that a lot of players are on this list. And so many of them are so cheap because there's no auction. Is Warren. I have heard that name before. Let's start with the overseas first. Let's take a look who's in the overseas. 2 New Zealanders already. We have Ollie Davies, Ben McDermott, Ben Green from England, Duckett, Sam Hain. He would be a really good option, Sam Hain. Cheap, but really good because his T20 stats, 37 striking at 135. Really good player. I don't know. I think he's a regen, Josh. G. Miller, who I assume is a... No, he's not a regen. Gus Miller? Oh, real player. Okay, Gus Miller. Never heard of him, but fair enough. I think this is Ali Orr. Yes, Alistair Orr. 28 at 161. Might be really good in this game. We've got Peter Adams, who I believe is a regen player. Yes, because he was from 2024, I think. I think he's a regen player. Hain is good. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Henry Nichols. Don't think we'll touch him. Rashsi van der Dusen, who's very good in T20s, averaging 37.42. Insane. Last year? He was ballistic last year. 45.5. He was even better than that. Goodness gracious. Brian Bennett. We will get down there. Hold on. Who have I got next? Wilson. Who is a gun. Overseas bat. Of course. We've seen this player before. I tell you, this guy is trouble. And I mean, he's like a good player. That's what I mean. Marquez Ackerman. Didn't do a whole lot last year, though. 46.7 is really good. Didn't get much showing. T20 stuff. Oh, he's not available. Is that why? Yeah, he's not available, so just skip over that. Justin Peters hasn't even played a T20 game. Looks like he's new on the scene. Again, 73%. Then we've got Brian Bennett, who last year, pretty average, but good strike rate, 146. Ahmadzai, sorry. I think that's how you say that. Average of 41. Very, very new, though. So I can't judge that too fast, I think. Zadran. Faf is on here. He is on here. And he did offer to half his contract. Conway's on here, though. That changes a lot. Conway's on this list. Hello. Now we are talking, people. Peter Hanscom. Wouldn't worry too much about that. Average of 30. Meh. Zadran. Conway, I mean, average is 40. What did he do last year? He struggled. Still had a good strike rate. If that's Conway's worst year, though, that's really good. The year before, he was exceptional. Don't bet against Conway. All the Kiwis abandoning New Zealand. Nah. This is the IPL. They can. I think that's normal, standard stuff. Got to make their money. Fair enough. Kushal Mendes. Again, he's okay. Manu Shankar, he's okay. Das. He's up and down. Klaasen's on here. What's going on? How did he get dumped? How did Klaasen get dumped? What is going on? How did this happen? Who decided that was a good idea? You know what? My guy's striking at 160 plus. Gotta let him go. Not good enough. He might be one of my first signings, to be honest, because that is bonkers to be letting that go. Kushan Menace is one of the most overrated players you'll ever hear about. You swear he's never good. He's okay. Like, I think the way I would describe him is he's above average, but not much. Like, he promised so much more, but then hasn't been that, which is just disappointing. But hey, it is what it is. You choose Gurbaz. What's Gurbaz got? Let's have a look. He's quite young. That's one thing he's got. Played 200 games at age 23. Last year, he was great. He was really good. So, he's an option. Phil Salt, obviously. Gun bat. Striking 156. Mouth-watering stuff. Okay, let's just go down the whole list. So, no Jacobs. Josh, no Jacobs. Pretty sad. I'm sad about that. Is what it is. Maybe next year. We've got Quinton de Kock is on here, who offers to take his contract from 830 to 440. What did he do last year? Good strike rate. Could use higher average. 32. That's crazy. So young still. Matthew Wade, but he's getting on, which is a slight problem. He's cheap, though. But so is a lot of these players. Hitmeyer. Last year really did struggle. Averaging 20. Pereira. 31 at 180. Threatening to be the next. Yeah, Gurbaz is only 23, yeah. Ferreira's threatening to be the next Klaassen. Zach Folks. He still hasn't played a whole lot of games, is the one thing I'll say about him, but he's really good in the T20 format. I can't lie. His stats are pretty impressive. Batting is, like, average, but it's good because his bowling carries him big time. Averaging 15, economy of 7.3. Just, I don't know how he's done it, to be honest, but he's great. Shouldn't you be... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Manura. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Shouldn't you be looking at your current remaining squad trying to fill the gaps? Yes, I'm just kind of looking holistically at, like, where everyone's... Like, how they're looking. And then I can kind of go from there. But yes, these are the all-rounders. You do bring up a good point, though. These are the all-rounders. We probably shouldn't, honestly, pay much attention to most of these players. Because we have 3 already. We do not need another one. I'm going to be honest. I struggle to manage a couple of all-rounders, yet alone 6. We do not need that. The only players we will look at are some of the Kiwis, who claim to be all-rounders, but probably aren't. AKA Daryl Mitchell. What's he got? Ooh, that was a tough year. 23, 134. Tough time. Mitch Marsh. 26. Meh. Next. Blaine Phillips. Ooh. That was a tough year. That was a tough year. Moeen. Stoin. Here we go. Now we got the good stuff. Oh, Jofra Archer's on here. Simon Keen's on here too. 9 at 13. Wow. Well, okay. It's good to see him playing. The thing about... Has anybody else had Jofra Archer just underperform? I've always had Jofra Archer underperform. Or do, like, average. And, like, he should be more than that, right? Abijay, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What's Xavier Bartlett got? 21 at 8. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's a good player. Razor Sheet comes across from New Zealand as well. He's got 11 at 20. Yeah, too expensive. Nope. Off spinner, we've seen him before. I swear we've seen him before somewhere. Joseph is on here. And Lockie's on here as well. What? I guess this does confirm one thing. No, he's on here for 170,000. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. I can't resist myself. Sorry, Lockie. That was such a good decision to cut you, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please give me Bolte every day of the week. Please and thank you. Insta-buy, yep. Yep, that is an insta-buy. I mean, yes, he has struggled a little bit last year. 23 at 8.9. But it's Trent Bolt. It's Trent Bolt. You have to buy Trent Bolt. Power play extraordinaire. For 170,000. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, and Theekshana's on here as well. He is underrated, Theekshana. Look at those stats. 23.6. Economy under 7. Unbelievable. But open, what? But open it is Baba Azam, the stories. Oh, what? Like when you open him, like what? When he turns up here? Yeah, well, he's unfortunately not. I think the Pakistani players can play here, but I haven't seen any actually this time. I swear they have been able to in the past, but maybe they fixed that in this game. Maybe they got rid of it in this game. Possible. There's so much to consider as well. We haven't even looked at this list. From this list, who's played a lot of games? I think that's what we're looking at. We've got Tripathi. 25 at 134. Struggled big time last year, though. Yes, thank you, Josh. Thank you. 1.85k. Just ticking along. Gaikwod's on here. He is expensive, though. I say expensive, relatively speaking. 580. The other thing is, I also... You can see that we've actually seen no other offers for other teams, though. I think this is what's worrying me about Trent Bolt already. No other offers from other teams. So it's possible you make an offer against another team and they, like, just... Like, if you try and get Conway from CSK, the CSK just go, nope, sorry. He's ours. Like, you just get blocked, maybe. I'm not sure. Did I sign Ratchet? He's not on the list. He's not on the list here. Average, he's not on the list. He's either already been signed or he's staying home this year. We also don't want to because we've got 3 all-rounders. We're stacked on that front. Oh, Trent Bolt. What a steal. Cannot believe that. Beautiful stuff. Alzari Joseph. I love how, like, pretty much everyone who got released back here just been, oh yeah, I'll take half the price. I promise. So I'm doing that next season. Dumping everybody. Get the same squad, just half the price. Crazy. Anyway, we will take it. Ryudu. Different Ryudu. Apologies. Who else have we got here that has a lot of experience, though? Jitesh Sharma. Last year. Didn't play a single T20 game. Okay, great. Saha, but I think, you know, he's going to struggle. Rahul. Averaging 40. 24 at 154. Seen better from him, but it's not terrible. Still averages 40. What spots are we looking to improve? Bowling. Pretty much everything, though. But we've locked in, like, we're going to have Chauhan, Kohli, Green / Jacks kind of looking at the top 4. Although I actually found good success with Green down the order. So I'm not terribly worried about that. Chauhan's probably going to be one of the openers. Or if not, Kohli. So I guess just like kind of everything. Tyler, welcome, welcome. Oh, gambled it all away, Tyler. You lost your 1 run. Guess you direct hit run out? Yeah. In Trent Bolt, we trust. He's on my channel banner, so that's right. That is right. Rahane, 150. Tawatia. There's just so many good options here. It's crazy. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. What's his, yeah, his record's pretty good as well. Last year, a bit expensive, but not terrible again. Chowdhury at 90k. Umesh Yadav, Mohit Sharma, Mishra, He's 42, yeah. No. Look, I don't know. I'd not a... In real life, I'm not a massive believer in, like, age is just, you know, like, a certain age and then you kind of suck. But, like, in this game, I'm definitely that. I've seen too much of that in this game where the older you get, the worse you get. Like, you just... It's like the game flicks a switch and says, nah, you're no good now. I honestly think we just send Trent Bolt. There's the first offer and then see what chaos ensues. Because I have a feeling the game's going to be like, oh, here's like 12 players getting snatched up. Like, you know, probably 12 times 7. That's what I have a feeling. So I think we're going to click next and just see what happens. We've got Trent Bolt, though. RCB have signed Trent Bolt. So here we go. Now we've got the full pool available to us, because a lot of players were still missing yet. It's not bad. It's not bad, Josh, I swear. I can skip it if you want. It's pretty much over anyway. There you go, it's over. No, it's not. I was kidding. Yeah, so a lot of these players got picked up. Yeah. What? Okay. We got to start from the top here. I've seen some changes. I'm not sure who's singers. Stark went to KKR. Yep. Pandey. Yep. Okay. No changes there. What? I'm sorry, but Shamira and Rutherford as overseas players. I'm sorry, what? When you've got Trent Bolt, Jofra Archer, and way better T20 bowlers and batters, you go for those two? I'm sorry, KKR. I'm not sure we've done there, bud. I don't agree with that. That's not a great... But they have stolen Gaikwad. From nowhere. They've stolen Gaikwad from CSK. Rahul's gone to CSK from LSG. Rohit Sharma's still with the Mumbai Indians. So is Bumrah, Brevis. They've got Nabi back. What are you doing, Mumbai? Goodness me. Don't learn from the mistakes, huh? Don't learn from the mistakes. That guy's young. He's good. They've got Luke Wood again. Interesting. Prithvi Shaw. I mean, Jake Fraser McGurk. That's a good pick. Again, especially after we did last season. Ishant Sharma again. Jaiswal went to the Punjab Kings, and we signed Trent Bolt. So now we have the full list. They dumped Andre Russell. Oh, no, they're getting it back. Okay. That's not too bad. Sunil Ryan. Yep, okay. So there's a lot of the players have now been put back in the pool, but they're going to get picked up. Oh, Josh got lucky with the gamble too. But Klaassen is not one of them. Wow, that's shocking stuff. Sam Hain's a very good option. We've got some seriously... I overstacked my budget. I did not need to do this. Could buy so many players so cheap. Oh, no wonder this league might be one of the easiest leagues we've done, yeah. Because the problem is, everyone's prices are low, I think, for like an auction-type system, but it's not an auction-type system, so you can just basically pick all these good players at really low prices. I don't know why I should complain, though, but, yeah, there's that. Shai Hope? I don't think we're doing that. Oh, Stubbsy's gone. Fair enough, he's a good player. Mumbai is stealing Tim David at 140. They're leaving Conway, though. Yeah, it's just a... Oh, this is just a contract stream. It's that big. I've only made one signing. We've still got another 5 before our squad counts as legal. So a lot of these teams are basically just repicking what they want. Not Noor Ahmad. He did struggle a little bit, but he still took wickets. Year before, he was really good. Interesting. Nokia isn't a bad shout. I think we'll find that he's going to get picked up again, but where is he? Yeah, Stowley want him, so that's fine. Not too bothered by that. There's some seriously good options for us all around the park. I'm not honestly that keen. If anyone's like, if any of the other teams want to play it, I'm honestly like, there's so many good options. I'm just not even bothered. Like, I'll just go for someone else. You know, that's kind of the way I feel. His Warren average is 37 in the T20 stuff, but he doesn't play. If I'm right, he's never played IPL. How has he never played IPL? Those stats are ridiculously good across every format. Bizarre. Oh, wow. There is a first bidding war over there. So he averages 37 as well, but what? What's that treatment? Ah, you average 37, no good. Ah, you average 37. Hey, we'll pick you up. Unbelievable. Fair enough. Honestly, where should we start, everyone? I'm honestly so overwhelmed. I'm not sure even where to begin. Probably with the keepers. I think the keepers is something we want to not have be an overseas problem if we can avoid it. Because then we don't have to worry about picking overseas players over and over again. Unless we want to go for someone like Conway, Klaassen, Salt, Gurbaz, Hitmeyer, Ferreira, Quinton de Kock. No, Shoutout. Like, Shoutout's okay, but I never found that he's that... I don't think he's that good a T20 player. Get the younger ones. Hitmeyer's not a great keeper. You're right, he's not a great keeper, no. He doesn't keep a whole lot. Goats. I didn't find that he's that good. I'm kind of shocked, actually, that he ended up... I know he has improved, but... I don't know. I just think there's better players out there. But he's a good player to watch, though. I'll give you that. I don't see Quinton de Kock's age as a problem. He's only 32. What was his stats, though, in this game? Let's have a look, actually, Josh. I wouldn't say Quinton de Kock's age is a problem, no. 32's plenty yet. But again, like, so he's one of many, though, we're looking at. Hang on, what am I looking at? Shoutout. 29 at 142. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely improved. Domestically, 36 at 143. For West Indies, he struggled a little bit more, which makes a lot of sense, actually. Jeez, he's smoking it, though. Otherwise... Interesting. Oh, so tough, because there's so many good players. 100 draft in real life. Love the West Indians this year. Yep, that's true, yeah. There's just so many good options. I honestly don't even know where to begin. Also, I don't know if, like... You know how it says, like, 100%? And then 100% away for internationals? I guess that means, like, they should be available, but if a game comes up or something like that, they could be pulled, basically. Because they're... I think this just means that they have a contract with their national board, basically. I think if we can avoid it, though, the only keepers I really want of this list, though, would be Conway, averages 40, and Klaassen. Or Salter Gurbaz to open up. Ferreira would also be tempting as well as Quinton de Kock. I think all the other options are kind of off the table for me. But it's difficult because we already have a couple of opening options, technically. I know Green could bat down, so that's not a problem. And I did back Jacks at like 3 or 4. I think Jacks... Salt wouldn't be my first pick. He can hit the ball hard, but I'm not sure. Like, he averages 26 overall still. So that's not as good as a Klaassen. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to go past Klaassen. That's the only thing I'm saying here. He averages 31, striking at 150. That's pretty good. Can hit a ball a long, long way. And consistently, too. Oh my god, the year before he was just... Oh, that's mouth-watering. 38 at 187. That's seriously impressive. And that's what I mean, Ferreira was just as good, though. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to begin. Maybe, you know what? I reckon let's leave all the overseas players to last. It's too hard to decide between them. The domestic players will be much easier for us, I think. Let's stick with that. So what are we missing for domestic players in our team? We are missing... We'd probably want one more keeper anyway, I think, who's a local. So let's take a look at our local keepers. We've got Jitesh Sharma, who strikes at 27 at 149, but weirdly didn't play a game in the IPL last year. I'm not sure what the deal there was. But nobody decided to play him. Which doesn't help his cause, because his stats otherwise... Average is not great, but his strike rate's really good. Oh, he plays for Bihar. Last year wasn't great, though. What about this Sharma? He didn't even play... That's it? He's just sitting on the bench? That's not helpful. And Saha's not going to be... honestly, I'm looking at this list and I'm going, okay, well, this sums it. We have to pick overseas keepers. Because this list is not helping us out. There's not much here. Not much quality here. So that means we need middle order batters. I think that's what that means. So that's what we're going to look for now. It's pretty although it's tempting to sign players like Iswaran. Rinku Singh is about to get... No, it's not Rinku Singh, it's Rahul Singh, who's about to get an offer from Delhi. Check second 11 if domestic keepers are undervalued. Good point. We shall do that. 48? Pretty good. But he just hasn't... I don't want to say he hasn't converted, but... year before was good. Last year... To be fair, last year, the T20s was the only thing he wasn't good at. Saurabh. But he's still 300, though. It's a lot. Jitesh Sharma is the only other good one. That wasn't Rinku. It was Rahul Singh. We're stacked all-rounders, yeah. Got 4 good ones. We could fit another, like, maybe 1 or 2. Like, Cam Green is a borderline all-rounder at this point. Welcome in, Riley. Hope you're doing well. Is Chahal available? Very good question. I shall answer that for you, because that's a good point. He's a good bowler. I cannot see him on this list. But Kuldeep Yadav is on this list. And that does excite me. Oh, Mosin Khan. I heard someone was saying pick up Mosin Khan. What is going on here? 23. Okay, it's a little bit more of a struggle. Season before that, he was really good, though. But you're telling me he averages 14? Or 18. 18. His second 11 average is higher, though, than his actual average. That's right, we're trying to get to 2K. What are we sitting on at the moment? We are sitting on 1854 right now. That's right, 2K. Hopefully by the end of the year, that would be great. I don't like second 11 stats, though, if they've got... if they have domestic stats, because they kind of show their hand a little bit more. Some players just convert, some don't. Kuldeep Yadav is very tempting. Yeah. Top class spin bowler. What did he do last year? He was a bit more expensive. Is the only problem, but... spinner at the bottom. I'm trying to find him. Hang on. I got Tawatia up here. How did Tawatia do? I've always been interested in him. His batting is good. Bowling less so. But... The Iceman, as he's known back in the day. Used to ice the games. He's possible 700. Oh, he's getting a Hydrabat. Okay, alright. We don't have to worry about that one then. Just checking. Parvez Rasul. I've seen him before. There's so much talent in India. Like, it's very hard to pick, I have to say. That's why it just is almost a bit easier for me to go to the players I know than the players I don't. How did Harshal Patel do last year? He only played 3 games and was troublesome. Season before that, he played for RCB. 21 weeks at 28, 9 economy. So he's been struggling, to say the least. We've got Harpreet Brar, who's pretty good, actually, economy-wise. Last year didn't play, though. Year before, he was really good. Has anyone played with him? Kimi Räikkönen. Was he the Iceman? Really? Oh, well, there you go. Not Harshal Patel. What about... Has anyone played with... Yeah, Bra? Okay, if not Harshal, Kuldeep? Oh, you're saying Thakur, this bowler. Jeez. Again, good. Last year? Ooh, that's a tough last year, though. That's a tough last year. Now Josh is just spitting names. Hey, welcome in, Shreds. Hope you're doing well. I honestly don't know where we go. I think... Let's be real, though. If we're going to pick good spinners, it's pretty hard to go past Kuldeep. He's already signed as well for India. So they back him in the game. I'm going to back him in this game. I think that's a really, really solid signing. Left arm, wrist spin. He doesn't get more, like... He's X Factor. You know, you can't buy that off the street. There's not a lot of left arm wrist spinners. In fact, if you actually look at this list, he is the only one on this list who's the left arm wrist spinner. Keep saying finger spinner. So yes, I'm going to buy him. Let's do that. Easy. Job done. Lock him away. Thank you. His Warren is a tempting one. I really want to just try him out, to be honest. Just because the game's just, like, almost trying to tell me, nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Nobody else has played him. But, like, his stats are really good. What else am I supposed to do? Last year? Last year. I only played 8 games, averaging 37, which is what he did this year. Overall, yeah, screw it. Why not? We've got room to... He's internationally contracted? Yeah, right. Just sign him up. That sounds good to me. That's bizarre. That is bizarre. What are you saying what to, Josh? What, the fact that he's not contract? Or, like, the fact that he's not played enough? Or, I mean, if so, yeah, I've got the same reaction. I'm like, what's going on? He averages 37. Does nobody else read the stats here? Just me? It's another opener, but, well, that's all right. I think Kohli could always slide to 3, and to be honest... Oh, I see. Yeah, but Tanmay Agarwal doesn't have as good T20 stats, though. Whereas Iswaran still does, which is what I'm questioning here. He averages 37 at 134. I guess the 8 not-outs help, but still, it's not a lot of not-outs, though. And he played a little bit last year and still didn't... His average did not dip. Yeah, like, what about the year before? The year before, it was still 35. So his average is quite high, a consistent period of time. It's not like he's ballooning back and forth from, like, he's had a good year, he's had a bad year, he's had a good year. He's, like, consistent. So I'm liking the look of him. I want to try him out. We've got plenty of money, honestly. Let's do it. How many offers can you make in a round? I think it's 3. So we need 1 more. Abhishek Sharma is getting monster deals right now. He's up to 820 to try and get him on board. Last year didn't quite have as good a year as he did in real life, I think. Striking at 168. 9 wickets at 18. He also bowls a bit. I think from that one game where he took like 5. Fair enough. So let's reset this back. Thank you. I think it really is tempting to go for someone like Jatish Sharma. Just as a nice backup option. Oh, okay. I said I wasn't going to pick any fights. But if somebody from Hyderabad is tempted to go for Saurabh, should we just go for him? I think what happened, Ali, was that, basically... Like, when I started this career mode, it started before last season's actual real season in real life. So it started at the beginning of 2024's season. Obviously, he'd scored a bucket loads of in real life, like 500 or whatever it was, at ridiculous strike rate. But he didn't do that in this game. In this game, his stat, like, he had to... It was a brand new season, and he didn't replicate what he did in real life, pretty much. I kind of think so, right? If someone else wants this player, I'm like, sign me up. Actually, I've changed my mind. Because now that someone else wants him, he's actually valuable to me. Because they see something in him, now we see something in him. He's expensive, yeah, but we do have some money behind us, actually. We are blowing $1 million, though, overall. Honestly, well, actually, these two players are going to be worth it, though. Especially Kuldeep. It's going to be very worth it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Kuldeep's good. Iswaran's down. Saurabh accepts too. Beautiful. That's a great round. We'll take that. Thank you. So, Narayan to Kolkata. Agarwal does go to CSK. See something in. Fair enough. Tawatia to Punjab. Desai to Gujarat. I think that's... Is that Rahul Singh who went to Gujarat in the end? So, obviously swap teams. Fair enough. More money. Stubbs, Hope, Nokia, Warner. Khan all to Delhi. Basseth to Hyderabad. And then obviously our picks. So that's good stuff. Take it. Warner is still playing, yep. Game did not retire him just yet, it seems. Take that what you will. Jeez, it's tempting to... I mean, Tripathi's just not a massively, like, good option, though. 25's like, meh, you know? Shivam Singh? Yeah, it's very defensive, though. So, I guess the question is, what do we have left? Is there anything new or crazy on the market that we have not seen yet? Or would we like another pace bowler? I think we would like another pace bowler, actually, now that I think about it. Although we've got pretty good options, actually. Should play Smash-tastic cricket. Where is that on? You think we should bin for our call? Who even is that, Josh? Who is that? Yeah, Digweed's not on the save, unfortunately. I don't know if we'll ever see him again, to be honest. They probably got rid of the name. And the names list. I haven't seen another one. Oh, on the browser. Interesting. I think I've heard of it, actually. I think I've heard of that game. Now that I think about it. Lots of good overseas bowlers. Wait, what? I thought they were going to get sold. They changed their minds. How could you do that? That's kind of crazy. The international team... Because I swear these were 4 players were going to go. They changed their minds. Oh, wow. Gabe Ozzy is pretty OP in this game. Let's take a look. I shall shreds, don't worry. Is he here, though? I don't think he's here. Oh. Oh, why, yes. Is he an Indian player, though? He might be an Indian player. Hang on. Hang on, Shreds. I'm looking. I'm trying to find him. Oh, I keep I just keep mispronouncing. Okay, apologies. Wait. He plays for Wellington and England. Oh, wow. I can't find him on here. I was like, O's. Is that it? Oys? Is it Oys? I don't know how I'm saying it. Nah, he's not. I don't think he's on here, yeah. From England. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Unfortunate shreds. That is unfortunate. Sickling, what have we got? Bartlett's pretty good. Archer's really good, but... no. See, that's what I mean. Look at his T20 stats. They're so average. In real life, he'd get away with it. Oh, like Ois. Oh, just look. Oh, I don't think he's on here, though. Because not every player's on here. Yeah. I don't think there's a search button either. Next year. Hopefully next year he applies. Oh, what? He is? He's on the last page. What? What last page? There's only 2 pages because this is our squad. And these are the offers we got. Noor. Yep, Noor's on here. So we could go for him. There's so many good options. It just depends what we want, I guess. We've got 2 left armors. I guess we'd like another... We could have like 1 more all-rounder as a backup. Like... I mean, local. Got plenty of overseas. We've got Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep Yadav's already signed up, so that's good to go. Yeah, we'd love some more help for Patadar, I think, in the middle order, if we can. Yeah, Kuldeep's already bought. I tell you what, I think we might stick with our original idea of going for Sam Hain, but let's take a look around. Some of the second 11 stats we've got going here. Oh my gosh. Adams averages 45. Striking at 155. What? From New Zealand. Goodness me. Yash Dial is also a left armor. We need a right armor. Yeah, you're right. We do. 33 at 156. 27 at 147. It's weird. Sam Hain's got a better normal T20 record than he does second 11 record. Welcome in, Henry. Hope you're doing well. Duckett, 33. How did he go last year? 29 at 141. Last year, 27 at 163. Good strike rate. Playing for Otago. It's all happening. Fair enough. Ollie Davies, 24 at 139. Last year, 47 at 148. And he played a test match, apparently. 2 test matches, actually. Goodness me. One to keep an eye on, but I'm not sure I can really put my eggs in that basket yet. Rusty's pretty good. Ackerman's pretty good, but he didn't do anything last year. The year before, he was excellent, which makes no sense in my mind. He's a left-hander as well. Ooh, that's not bad. I like my lefties. We don't have many. In fact, do we have any lefties? I genuinely think we've got no left-handers. I think that's what we've got to look for, everyone. We've got to look for lefties. Ackerman is one. That's where someone like Conway DeCock would be really interesting. Saves bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. It's always next year. Always next year. Hopefully, you know, the great Jacobs rocks up next year. I'm gutted about that too. I know. I don't know who the heck Colin Forsyx is though. Oh no, you got me, Josh. That's not cool. Oh, he got me. I can't believe I fell for that. All right, that's the end of the stream, everyone. We're good to go. No. Who do you release or retain? Oh, we literally cut half the squad. We cut half the squad. Shami. I didn't see Shami. So he's gone somewhere, which makes no sense because, oh no, what happened was he got retained. He got retained. I think by Gujarat. Yeah. So he's not on here. I didn't see him get retained, but he's definitely not on here. Because you would see, like, how many... Like, we saw Bhuvaneshwar. You can see that they really stand out. So he's not on here for sure. Yep. That's a good one, though. Arshdeep? Is he on here? No, that's Akashdeep. Yeah, no, that's the player we released. Oh, wait. Did I miss Arshdeep Singh? Is he on here? Oh, he is on here. Oh, no, people. We'll relax. He is on here. I missed him. But he's another left arm. We're going to have like 16 left arm bowlers for our paces, and we're going to have no left arm batters. I mean, it's possible. We could just do that. I mean, quality's quality, right? I'd rather have a team of lefties than no one at all. Let's take a look at what he did last year. He was really good last year, 25 at 8s. Didn't play a whole lot, weirdly enough, across any of the formats, really. Year before, touch on the expensive side. Let's take a look at what he's done for Punjab, though. 26.98 at 8.7. So he's pretty good. Is he good in this game, though? If he's good in this game, he's a lock. What's his price as well? Oh, it's 200. Just pay it. It's whatever. We can afford that. It's fine. 200k. Got Malik here as well. Super fast. Not that it matters in this game. Not a lot of good all-rounders, I see. So maybe it's worth picking up a couple of the ones just to have some backups like that we were going for before. Either Lomraw or Bandage. Yeah, maybe. We'll think about it. Super fast doesn't matter in real life nowadays anyways. It's true, actually. It is true. Like, it does get wickets, but it also goes for runs. It's like anything. Yep. You're right. Lomraw, he's good. It's weird because I swear I didn't find him that good, but I didn't play him long enough either. One thing I didn't do. Because I think for... It doesn't really show here. His bowling's not very good. See, that's what he's done for RCB so far, though. Is he good in this game? Good squad depth. He's okay. Good squad depth, I see. Then we'll wait, but we can do that. Swapnil Singh might actually be better, weirdly enough. Because he actually did really good last year as a bowler. Batting was okay. Option again. Okay, well, what other players should... If we're just going to clean house, what other players should we clean house with? We've got Umesh Yadav, but I never found he was that good a T20 player. Am I right? Like, he's okay. Last year, only played 2 games and did pretty decent. Mohit Sharma. What did he do last year? Didn't play. He is pretty good. He's pretty old, though, but 110k. Lomraw, you can go for it. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm not convinced on Lomraw myself. The only good thing about him is he bats left-handed. He just struggles for consistency, but then again, he's an all-rounder. That's what he does. That's what they are. Ah, Josh, I can't believe you got me. See if I get better players, yeah. So I think what we're going to try and do... Oh, I don't know. I want to go for... You know what? I do. I want to go for a keeper, but I want to replace DK. So I've decided, you know what? Let's not go for Conway. Let's go the opposite of what I was first thinking. I was first thinking Conway or Gurbaz or something like that. Let's go the opposite way. Let's go either Klaasen, Hetmeyer, or Ferreira. I think let's go for that. Because what it does do is DK had a spot at 6 or 7 in this RCB team. If we buy the next version of DK, we don't have to worry about, like, him retiring. They can just slot seamlessly into the team. nothing changes. Their role is the same, you know? So therefore, like, but if we get Conway, it kind of we have to shift the whole team, you know, down and all around the place. Devin Conway's a good option, yes, but the problem is he opens. And the problem is we've got a heck of a lot of openers now. We've got Chauhan, we've got Coley, Iswaran, Salrab, Jax. We can technically leave Green down the order, so again, I've said that before, that's fine, but still, we've got a lot of opening options we can kind of do without Conway. But Conway is good, though. All good, Josh. Take care, and hopefully you, hopefully the team gets lots of dubs. I do have to join sometime. Yeah, I've been super busy. I don't have to open with Coley. I did last season, yeah. So I think next season I might try not to do that. Yeah, I agree. I think if we're going to do a keeper, let's do someone Klaassen, Ferreira. And I think we'd like to go for Klaassen. He's a bit older, but he's more likely to do well, I think. Let's take a look at second limit, actually. Yes, way more likely to do well. So I think we're going to go the great Klaassen. We were shocked to see him not signed. So we have to go for him, surely. We've got Arshdeep and Klaassen coming in. What else do we want to add to this team? So that gives us 3 keepers, locks the keepers out. We're good to go there. We probably want some more, like maybe a couple more middle order batters. And maybe a fast bowling all-rounder of some sort. Got top lead bolt. We've got plenty of left-arm bowlers. It's crazy. We've got 1 spinner. We'd probably want another one if we can find one. I don't know if there is one, though, hanging around here. Is there a good T20 spinner that we're missing? Domestically. Rishabh Pant isn't on the list, unfortunately. He got signed by Delhi. I think he got retained. He didn't even make it to this list. Tripathi's an interesting one. I think we'd probably just sign him, to be honest. He's not terrible. He's 34, but he's averaging 25. Like, he's not going to be a bad option. You know? That's what I'm thinking anyway. He did struggle big time last year, though. Tripathi's a waste of money. Okay. He is kind of getting on a bit. It's the only thing. This player's alright. Go for Youngblood. 26. Oh my gosh, the bidding war continues for this player. Kari. Just trying to look around. Okay, let's look at second limit. What have we got? 54, 32, 38. $32 at 168. It's tempting. Abhishek Sharma? No way I can get him. Because look at his price. His price is crazy. A lot of teams want him. Shivam Singh? What's his second limit like? 31. Terrible strike rate. Got scored on already. No good, Josh. Raj, welcome in. Raj Sports. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I think we're looking at... What do you think of Puri? 30 average, strike at 150. The only problem is his second limit isn't that great. But he's not bad. I never found Rawat to be very good myself. I think he's just... He's meh. He's like not good. He's not terrible, but he's not really worth it, I don't think. I cut him. He was like one of my first cuts. I'm shocked he's playing IPL still in real life, actually. Shocked. His strike rate's like 114. Look at his stats. He's striking at 119 in T20s. We're actually putting more thought in the selection than what the team owners do in the IPL auction. They're just like, yep, yeah, just give me Cam Green. It's fine. Yeah. Just give it up. Mitch Stark. Yeah. I'll go for it. Yeah. Nah. Actually, I'll pass on that. Yeah. That's pretty funny. You see that, Ali? I appreciate it. I'm trying to think logically around, like, how am I gonna turn this team around? Where is everyone gonna fit in? Is Puri a lefty by chance? If he is, an instant sign, sir. Righty, no. Damn. So close. Rahane's nice. Yes. The only problem is, what did he do last year? Oh, he wasn't bad. I'm shocked he got dropped. He's not bad, Rahane. 150 as well. We're getting some absolute steals. Lefty Cricket Club. It's only the lefty. It's the lefty bowlers club, though. All our bowlers bowl right, left hand, and then all our batters bat right hand. I don't think we have a single lefty, do we? Like, genuinely, I don't think we do. Is Warren's right? Yep. Salrab, right. We literally do not have a single left-hand player. How have we managed that? Oh, that's quite funny though. And Klaasen's also a right-hander. Is that one of our players, Josh? If so, get up. Welcome back, Span. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. And a lot is still happening, and we're trying to figure it out. We've got all these left-hand bowlers, no left-hand batters. Very strange. But we are going to just live on, I guess. 29 at 144. He's a lefty! Woo! He's a lefty! What about this player? Is this guy any good? Second lemon? I mean, it's not bad. He's another opener, but he doesn't have to open, right? He doesn't have to open, right? No, Span, we're still going. Still lots of thought going into it right now. What do we think about, Tide? We got Tide or Puri, I think is the two I'm considering right now. The only thing is Tide is actually a left-handed. Like, we do not have a left-hander. No. Second 11. 29 at 144. Has he played IPL before? Or not really? What? What's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him. I'm picking him up. Screw it. There's nothing wrong with him. He played for 3 years for Punjab or whatever, and he's done brilliant. Who's complaining about that? Who sits down on the thinking table and goes, you know what? Bloke's averaging 31, strikes at 157. It's just not enough, you know? It's just not enough. We just need more from him. Got to cut that, yeah. Nah, that's no good. All right, he's in. Let's do it. Next round, people. We are signing players galore. Thank you. Okay. Abhishek Sharma ends up going to Mumbai. Wow, what a pick that was. I don't want to say steal because it's not a steal. We got mega bucks to go to Mumbai. So not exactly a steal, but a surprise, I have to say. A shock signing there. Kari ends up going to Punjab. Kunamal to Chennai. Dapola to Hyderabad. I'm not sure which Khan that is. Going to Delhi, and Shindi to Delhi as well. And then obviously we got Arshdeep. 1-1 half time. Pretty close then. Yash, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's not an auction, but it's turned into an auction for a couple of players. As it turns out, Abhishek Sharma just got sold for about $1 million. Was that Avish Khan? No, it wasn't Avish Khan, was it? Oh, I missed him. Can't have been. I'll be pretty mad if it was Avish Khan, because I swear, like, he's pretty good. Maybe he didn't play that many games. Can't believe I missed him. That's right. We've got good players. Not too worried about it, to be fair. Now the question is, what do we want? What do we want now? Can't have been. Can't have been. I see. That's a good one. That's a good one, Abhijay. Yeah, he was sold very high, Raj. He was sold very high, yes. So, let's just look around. We've got Arshdeep Singh with Mohammad Siraj, Trent Bolt, Topley. We are missing a spinner, I think, because we've got two. We'd love one more spinner if we can. We've got lots of all-round spinners. I think we want one more Indian spinner if we can, just to, in case Kuldeep goes down or is lacking form or whatever. Keepers looks really good to me. Those three options are fantastic. We'd love a couple more backup all-rounders. We might even want to be crazy. How many overseas we got? We might even want to sign one more overseas all-rounder. I know I said I didn't want to do it, but we could. Because Cam Green might not bowl all that much as well. We have to consider that. Otherwise, more middle order batters if we can. One good leg spinner. We do have a good leg spinner already, but I wouldn't mind. Ali, I agree. We wouldn't mind one more. 2-1 Brag Nation. Up the Brag Nation. Is there another leg spinner out here? We've got Chowdhury. Who hasn't played. We can't really pick that. Like, he just hasn't played enough. And his second 11, I think, is not very good, right? It's 31. Nope. That's alright. We move on. Madun. Again, just hasn't really played a lot. I'm thinking we could sign Swapnil Singh. He's cheap. I'm gonna do it. Let's sign him for 2 years again. He's cheap. He can bowl pretty well if need be. Why not? Let's go for it. Still have Maxwell. Yes, we do have Maxwell for now. He is aging, I do agree. But I think he did okay. Well, put it this way. It's too late. We've signed him on. It's too late for Maxwell. Maybe next year we'll cut him, but not this year. I had him on contract and I wanted to do a lot of cuts this year, so I kind of just assumed I'd keep him. And I think he did okay. He did much better in real life, put it that way, than he did in this game. Than he did for me in this. Oh, sorry, much worse in real life than he did for me. He did pretty good. If I can check, hang on. There you go. So, with his batting, you can see, obviously, averaged much better. 27. He had lots of good starts. So, and he did struggle with the ball, I've got to admit. Only 2 wickets and not economy of 9, to be fair, in that season was alright. Oh, it's already 2-3. Oh, that's horrible, Josh. Come on, the Brug Nation. Comeback's coming here. So, having looked at it just quickly, I think the one batter we want to pick out of this whole list is someone like Sam Hain or Ackerman. We could if we chance Ackerman, we're out of money. Damn, I didn't really think about the money restriction coming in to bite us at the end here. 3-3. I told you. Come back. He was really, yeah, no, I can tell you, Abhijay, he was really bad in real life. I don't think he's going to go back to RCB next year, to be honest. It was that bad. I think we signed Sam Hain. He's cheap, and I think he's going to get the job done. So let's go with that. Let's do that. The only downside is that he's an anchor like Kohli. That's the only downside. In saying that, having looked around to everyone, we have a lot of good players who are willing to take the game on. So I don't think that's that bad. I think our last options, so we've gone Swapnil. We'd love to go, is there any other... You said Tripathi would be a waste of money, though, but he'd be alright to just have around, I guess, as good depth, but you're kind of right. Jitesh Sharma wouldn't be terrible either, 27 at 149. 3-4. Oh, it swings and roundabouts again. I would love one more spinner, though, actually. Having thought about it. And you know what? I'm going to spend my last overseas slot to do that. Andre Russell got dumped. Yeah, GTS Sharma's a good option. I'm thinking we go one more spinner here. 3-5? Oh, no. It's gone from bad to worse. I think what we do is we do the old trickaroony. We try and get Big Shana for 180. And then that gives us 85k to get one more player. In fact, what we'll do is we'll sign Sam Hain and we'll sign Swapno and then we'll go from there. Oh, Jitesh Sharma gets picked up though. That's okay. I think we ran out of money from anyway, to be honest. I think we did. We just... Oh, and Puri's gone though. Oh, no. That's okay. I guess it just means that my options were correct. I should have gone, you know. I picked the right players. I was thinking in the right lines. Just unfortunately didn't pick them up. Damn. That's a shame. 255. We've got any of these players we can pick up now. The list has really shrunk, actually, surprisingly. We still have Miz... Oh, he's getting picked up. All right, okay. Damn. Oh, yes. Done it. We've done it. Bra's on board. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty hype. I think that's pretty hype. What we're going to do then... One more player. If we had to pick any one last player, who would we pick? Honestly? Another bowler. I think our batting's looking alright. What are we... Mosen can't... Oh, no. The only problem is... We can afford him. But the only problem is he's another left-hander. This is the most... I honestly think this is the most ridiculous cricket captain's, like, team I've ever assembled. This is actually crazy. It's so funny. It's so comical. Like, we could not find a single left-hand player. We found one, actually. Found one left-hand batter. And we found so many left-arm bowlers. It's not funny. Oh, it is quite funny, though, actually. I say it's not funny. It is very funny. Game over, 5-5. I guess that's not a bad result in the end then. How's Sinfield? Eh, nope. So many good options. The years after this one's going to be good, though. Part of me's thinking Noor Ahmad. It depends if we want... It depends if we're actually going to use the overseas players, though. Like, this... Like, as in... We have quite a lot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gamers family, yeah. Sorry about that. We do have 3 all-rounders at the moment, so I don't know if we want to get another one. And apparently Tide can bowl a bit, which is pretty funny as well. And none of them are very good either, the all-rounders. Or too much money. We also can't afford a big all-rounder right now. So I'm thinking we go... Yeah, I'm thinking Theekshana, to be honest. So the options are Theekshana. Great bowler. He's going to be tight. Someone like... You could go someone like Jai Richardson, Shepherd. I'm shocked. Romario Shepherd's a bowler in this game. Thushara's not bad either. 18.7 at 8. He's pretty good. So that's also very tempting. Or Noor Ahmad. Noor looks like the most optimal option at the moment in terms of he's kind of, the only problem is he's exactly like our good friend here, Cool Deep. The only problem is I don't think we're going to be able to get Theekshana because he's going, if you go anything like over 100k of the amount that they ask for, they're not going to give it to you. And we only have 120 left after we pick up Bra. Although we could probably, if we're honest, try and get Bra for 100 and then blow a few rounds to see if you'll want to do that. That will give us 150 to play with, 155 to play with. Elzari Joseph isn't 100% available. That's why we've got rid of him. He's only 56% available. So my thinking is... Oh, there's no half. His current salary is 180 as well, so, like, can't get him for less than that. Okay, so Theekshana's off the table. What's Pollard's second limit? Just quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phones, folks. Where are you coming from? And why are you so good? And why are you playing internationally? Your first game's internationals? Now that is crazy. Bowling. Show me your bowling. Okay. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong bowler. Oh, he's way too expensive. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? Noor, the only downside about Noor is that, he's very close to Kuldeep. But you're kind of right. We don't have another good, like, genuine out-and-out spin bowling option, and that's what we missed the first year. So I think you're right. Where's Noor? And the good news is we can afford him. Well, I have to say, this is bizarre. This is the most bizarre squad I've ever assembled in my life. Oh my gosh, what is going on? We have done a rebuild. I have no idea if it's for better or worse. Couldn't tell you, everyone. I could not tell you. Pacer, yeah, but the only thing is, are we going to miss the spinner? Which pace? No, we don't really need another pacer though. Both? Oh, both better and worse. We're going two spinners here. We could go a pacer instead of Noor. Because we are getting Bra. That's true. I forgot we're actually getting Bra. Two players. We're down to our last two picks. But we have to be basically under a budget of 255. Or essentially 250. Because apparently you can't pay someone half a K. But no, I think you're right, Abhishek. What other... Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What other paces have we got? We could go Jai Richardson. We could go Lazard Williams. Thushara. Part of me wants to get Thushara. Because we are going to get... You like Jai? Because the only thing is about Noor is like... He's great, but we're about to get Bra as well. So that actually... Bra and Kuldeep should lock in our two spinner slots. Plus, we're going to have... Jackson Maxwell to chip in as well. So that should be okay with Swapnil Singh and Khan Sharma as backup options. And Bra's a great bowler. So yeah, so I think, honestly, I don't think we need Noor. This is assuming, by the way, that Bra's going to take this offer in 3 rounds time, because he's not going to take 100k right now. Go for Jai? I do like Jai. I like watching Jai. The only thing is Jai's not as good as Thushara, but he does bat a little bit, which might help. He does get injured a lot in real life, but he's a good bowler. 22 at 7.9. Oh my gosh, he's really good, eh? So the only problem is we're going to have to push Jai down to 150. Okay, I reckon... I don't know. The only thing is, like, I really do like Jai, but it's really hard for me to ignore Thushara. Oh, wait. No, what am I pushing Thushara down to, though? 150. Has anybody played with either of these players in Cricket Captain? I'm also... Cricket Captain experience is open. Because I haven't actually bowled much with Thushara. But he's in our other SA20 save, but I don't know if he's done good or not. I haven't seen him bowl yet. My gut's saying Thushara because he's got lower, he's got better stats, but I don't necessarily think that's better, though. I haven't played with either of these two in Cricket Captain before. We tried Lockie last season, he got smashed. I love Lockie, don't get me wrong, but he struggled. Little isn't on the list, actually. And to be fair, we do not need another left armor. He did really well for your team? That's weird. He struggled. Not this year. Look, if Lockie's going to come back, Lockie's door's open to come back, just probably not this year for us. I think... Oh, Thushara's more expensive. That's the only downside, is Thushara's 20k more expensive, thus more likely to turn down our offer. And also, he can't bat. Now, normally, it doesn't matter. But it could matter. In theory, you know. It depends how many other of our bowlers can't bat. And the only problem is we've got Arshdeep who can't bat. I don't think Bra can bat, and I think Suraj can't bat either. Let's go. You know what? Let's try Jai, see how it goes. Let's do it. You're never going to know until you try it, so let's do it. I think also Thushara is more likely to not accept. Although now I'm having second thoughts immediately. I'm not going to play a match today because we have spent pretty much the entire time doing our contracts, but I will be playing the match pretty much in the next couple of days to go and upload over on James Plays Cricket Captain. So watch out for that, because this is what this series is from. Jai is a good shout. I don't know, no. Let's take a look at Thushara. Let's take a look around. Let me do a little bit more shopping. Whoa. He struggled a little bit last year, though. Okay, those stats now scare me. Why do those stats scare me? Oh my gosh, he got smoked too. So good. Thushara has solid stats though. I know it's such a toss-up. I did see Jay Shah became ICC chairman. Yep. What are my thoughts? Hopefully he does a good job. It'd be interesting. Youngest too, that's crazy. We'll see what happens. Can someone go 50k under what they offer? Is the question I have. I've seen people accept over 100k less. So, in theory, he could. In fact, his current salary is the same. The only question, again, I have to myself is, do I require him to bat? And you know what? No, you know what? I think I'm going to go Jai. We're going to go Jai because we just don't know. We've got Topley, Suraj, Arshdeep, and we've got the other guy who is all not able to bat that well. So I think Jai being able to bat a little bit gives us a little bit of cover. So I'm going to go Jai. I'm going to go Jai Richardson. That's my final call. I've got to see if he's any good as well anyway. Let's just do it. Let's do it. All right, let's see when they will accept. Bra's not going to accept for a while. And he will also not accept for a while. So we're just going to play it out. Okay. Misra went to Punjab. Seth. Didn't even see him on the list. Rawat went to Hyderabad. Jai's economy is good in T20s this year. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I'm not sure if it equates to the game or not, though. Oh, God. That's not a great sign for Bra accepting the offer. So, in theory, they accept next round, and if we don't, they're in trouble. Jai does accept. But Bra does not. Which kind of stiffs me up, actually. Sharma did go to another team, so that's nice. Saha Singh did. Okay, so Bra did not accept? Oh, no. Oh, that's come on, it's only 100. Okay, so if we can't get Bra, who do we get instead? We're kind of short on options, that's the only problem. Oh, we have to go Bra. We have to try. Again, I don't know how we can't afford anything more, though. He just didn't accept it. Is that what happened? Oh, no. Okay, Tripathi's gone. What do we do, everyone? Oh, no. Do we just go Khan? Should we just say stuff it? We don't need it. We don't need a spinner. We don't need a spinner. We'll just go Mosin Khan. I think that's the only other option I've got right now, to be honest. And I'm scared that even he's not going to accept now. Let's try Mosin Khan. Oh, no, he's not going to accept. He's going to run out. We're going to run out, everyone. We're going to run out of offers. Chowdhury? We can't... Oh, we can actually afford Chowdhury. But he's... there's no way I'm going to play him, though. He's never played a game. And his second 11 is terrible, I think. It's 31 with the ball. That's pretty bad. I'd almost rather no player than Chowdhury. That's how stink that is, unfortunately. Right, we're going to take a risk. Alright, well, we didn't get him. Oh, wait, make an offer? Nah. We didn't get him, but that's okay. So we missed out on... Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, he did! He snuck his offer in! Oh, my gosh. Sorry, I hit my disc in excitement. Oh, my gosh. I've never seen that before. He actually accepted after it was done. Oh, my gosh. Well, that is one of the most bizarre... Yep, we are the left-hand army. We bowl left-handed and we bat right-handed. It's just as simple and clear-cut as that. This is the squad we have ended up with, everyone. Is Sam Hain out already? 9 days. He'll recover. That's right. This is the squad we've ended up with. So, T20s. Here we go. It is comical. I know. He had nowhere else to go. Yeah, he had to accept or just not get picked. I guess he's just like, yep, I'm in. We have Chauhan, Kohli, Patidar, Prabhu Desai, Iswaran, Tide, sorry, Sam Hain, joke music, DK, probably for one more year, Sal Rab, Heinrich Klaassen, Cam Green, Will Jacks, Glenn Maxwell, kept those three, Khan Sharma, Swapnil Singh, Yash Dayal, our first left-hand bowler, Mohammad Siraj is the only right-hand bowler with Jai, to be fair, Topley, Bolt, Kuldeep, Arshdeep, Singh, Jai Richardson, and Mosin Khan. I mean, I will say I'm pumped. Our bowling unit is stacked to the brim. It's amazing. Our batting is just going to have to find a way to make it work. Our bowling is 10 out of 10 levels. Also, Patidar is definitely in the team. We'll quickly show what the squad's going to be roughly. But it is just bonkers, honestly. It's pretty stacked. If anything, we're like, how do we even fit everyone in? Cam Green's probably going to just be in there as a batter more than anything else. He probably won't bowl as much this season. If we don't want to open with Kohli, who would we open with? We could open with Tide. He's the only left-hander we have, but... how do you play the IPL? I just play it using Cricket Captain 2024. And then I click T20 only team. And then not like any of the domestic stuff. So it simulates through all that stuff. This is just so crazy, this team. What is going on? Yeah, Suraj is in. Bolt, I think, will start. Oh, 0-2 down already. Josh, unlucky. Somehow Moisen Khan's got to fit in. We'd love to actually... Chauhan's not even going to make it after being in the team the first season as well. There's a lot of changes got to try to like move players around here. We don't have Jax in the side. Oh, Jax could open, actually. I don't know where he'd play. I guess Maxwell could not play, for example, for now. And then we just do this. Hang on. Hang on. That's not bad. Start Ashdeep over Suraj. The only thing was Suraj actually did really well for us last season. I probably can't show it now because it won't show me. Oh, no, maybe if I push... Hang on. Last comp +1. Or last comp? Last comp +1. Here you go. Yeah, last season he took 23 wickets at 8.61. So he was our best bowler in the whole comp by a mile. So we'll see. What did he do last year overall? Yeah, he took under 49 wickets at 17. He was actually better on the international stage than he was for us. So that's the only thing I'm considering. But honestly, you're right. I mean, if anything, Moisen Khan might have to actually get a go. He's averaging under 20. He's averaging under 20. So if anything, we might try that. Has anyone actually played with Ashdeep Singh, though, in Cricket Captain? Like, is he good in this game? Comeback is on, Josh. Go for it. 2-2. Let's go. Yash Diyal's going to get dropped so easy. This is Cricket Captain 2024. Yes. Yeah. Hey, how you have to pay to play more than like 5 games? Yeah, but you pay once and it's you get to keep the game forever, I guess. If you really are that concerned, you can buy it on like mobile on your phone, and it's much cheaper on your phone that way. It's a good game. It's a good game if you play it enough. And oh, I played this game enough. I've already played 22 hours of this game, which is actually not that much, I guess. Yet. Oh, it's reset. That's why I'm like, what's going on here? Oh no, I can't remember who I had at 7. I think in theory, this is what we have, right? And then Bolt. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, no, definitely not, because we've got too many overseas now. We be pirates. No. Help the game creators, please. Then we get better stuff for next time. That'd be good. That would be good. I can't remember what I had now. Bolt and Moisen. Who's batting at number 8 then? Don't remember. But maybe if we do Jai. Oh, he's going to go no Maxwell. They just have Jax. What is going on with this team? This is one of the most bizarre teams I've ever made. And it's not even close. To be honest. What is going on? What is going on? What is this team? I don't actually remember what the first team I had was. I think I might have had Tide in there or Sauerab maybe. Because it reset my team, but I don't remember what it was now. Does anyone remember what our team was before? Because I actually liked that team better than this team, weirdly enough. I don't even remember what it changed, though. How did I get who? K? Which K? What, Cool Deep? I got Cool Deep. I don't know. The game just gave up on him, and we went for him, and got him. And it's a very good pick. Suraj, oh. Did I go instead? How did I fit the players, though? Oh. I think I've done this wrong, then. I've definitely done this wrong. I've got 5 international players. That can't happen. We could try Swapnil, I guess. That probably is okay. Cool Deep Best Spinner. Yeah, hope so. He's in. He's good to go. So this is what we're looking like right now. As a rough guesstimate scale of what we're looking at trying early in this season. In theory, we don't need Trent Bolt, so we could try do that. How did we get Klaassen? Did Sunrisers not give him another contract? Apparently, according to this game, no. They left him. Left him out to dry, and we picked him up. Scooped him up. A lot of the players were like that, but we are definitely not complaining. We are taking that for sure. There's some big picks out there, though, that were, well, you know, Stark and players like that. Plenty of players that were picked up by other teams. Of course, that we didn't get. Maybe Maxwell in place of Green. Not a bad call, but the only thing is actually, I like your call. If we do that, we can pick another batter. We could pick Salrab. Or, apparently DK's hitting some form in seconds. Yeah, that's not giving me confidence. To be honest. We could pick Tide. And he's going to be... Yeah, okay, well, we've done something to this team. I don't know what we've done, but that's something. I'll take a screenshot, actually, just to remember what this team was. 2-2, game over. Another tie. Congrats, Josh. Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure. It's hard to know, like, how to fit this. Like, I feel like 7's too low for Klaassen, though. That's the only problem. Didn't think about this. As I tend to do with these things. Shreds missed the penalty. Oh, no, Shreds. Bad luck. Happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just had to wait a moment for that to feel real. It was not. It was a joke. Sorry, Shreds. Out there. Was Duckett available to buy? I think he was. Yeah, but we have a lot of good batters without him, to be fair. And also, we ran out of money. We went for Sam Hain instead, who has also provided a lot more consistency, but is currently nursing a broken finger. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want Klaassen to face too few balls, but that's the problem. Maybe it actually should go something like this. Maxwell at 7. Maybe, you know? Crazy? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, the main thing is, in the actual season itself, we have options. That's the main thing we're looking forward to. Is there's a lot of ways we can go. It gives me a lot more flexibility. If Maxwell doesn't work out, I can go to Cam Green. If he doesn't work out, I can go to Sam Hain. If he doesn't work out, I can go to Topley. I can go to Bolt. Like, there's lots of leeway for me in the actual season itself. So that's pretty cool, pretty awesome. Yes, now that I think we're pretty much wrapped up in here anyway. Abijay, all good. Take care. But yes, thank you everyone for helping me pick this bizarro team that we've made. It is actually one of the funniest and actually kind of coolest teams I've ever made in Cricket Captain so far. I might even make a video out of the stream itself because it's pretty funny. And pretty interesting as well, like how we came to this decision in the end. Maxwell at 7 is good. Death overshot. Yeah, it's true. Death hitting, yeah. But yes, everyone, if you want to watch this series, go and check it out over at James Plays Cricket Captain. It probably won't be tonight, but it will be over the next few days that this save will get underway over there. So definitely check that out over at James Plays Cricket Captain. Link down in the description below. And as always, everyone, thank you for the support during the stream, and I will catch you next time. Take care, everyone, and good night. Thanks for watching.